Hi everyone, this is Corey here, or this is Corey Code here, to be exactly accurate. So this is my next devlog. I continue building the multiplication Mayhem game. This game, if you missed it previously, is I'm building it for my daughter. The goal of the game is really help kids learn multiplications. The idea for the game was she likes a lot to play Fall Guys, and on Fall Guys there is a level where there is different platforms, and I think some shapes or fruits appear on them, and you have to stand on the right platform. So I'm using the same. There is a multiplication come, and you have to know the results and stand the right platform. There, if you are on the wrong platform, the platform disappears and you fall down. Most of the game basic functionality is in place so far. Let me just start it in the meantime. There was a couple of interesting restrictions what I used. I'm trying to use ChatGPT as a helper assistant to really test out what is it capable of. And when I first tried, and I was very easy on it, it created slightly messy, not working code often, and I made that mistake. I allow it to generate the names of the different functions, variables, and it's made a total mess. So I'm more strictly using it. I tell it exactly what I want, what kind of functionality, what kind of what the name of the functions, what are the variables, what types they are, and so on. And with that one, it's did quite okay job. Sometimes I have to fix a little bit or alter it, but it's usable and it speeds up the process so far. Today, there is 2 restrictions so far. Main one, I will miss that. Yes, the first one is I'm trying to use as much as possible scriptable objects and events to communicate in between the different components in the game or game objects of the game. And today I will try something special. So what today I will try is I'm for a while I'm aware there is a new UI system exists in Unity, but I never really tried on a project. Using the normal canvas, you see I have the normal canvas elements on the screen at the moment. So if I'm using the absolute normal canvas elements, but I would like to try to recreate some of this, or hopefully all of this, with the new UI builder. I have a super big experience with web design and web development, because that's my main job for many years now. And it looks like the UI builder actually using very similar layouts and naming and everything. Even there is a USS instead of CSS file and a XML file instead of HTML. HTML is technically I'm not saying it's a XML, but there was a time when, maybe into version 3, when there was a ways to completely write it as XML, or even today you could type it as XML. XML means everything has a starter and a end tag, while HTML has sometimes exceptions on that. There are more rules than that, but this should be technically a slightly strict version of HTML, probably. I looked into it a very tiny bit, how is this works, and I want to actually learn it now live while I'm building or recreating the menu elements. So let's jump in. So I will create probably a place for it here in the assets, because I think I have to create some assets. So yes, oh yes, style sheet. So let's create first a folder. That's what I will do first, and then yeah, I say UI. UI. Okay, so we have a UI folder, and within there I can create, I think I have to create a document, a UI toolkit. There is a style sheet to create and a UI document. Okay, let's do first the main menu. It's a UXML template. So main menu UXML template. So I created that. I'm not sure if I have to actually. No, I don't have that one is. I think I have to create the documents itself as well. I'm kind of figuring this out on the fly at the moment. So, so UI toolkit, and I guess I need a style sheet. So main menu. Okay. And then I have to, so let's turn off the all UI here for a moment. And then let's create UI toolkit and UI document. Yes, that's the one what I have to do. And let's say we want to do the main menu. And I turn this back on because I think we can. So one of the things what I strongly disliked is the menu is actually lives kind of here in the space, which is quite annoying sometimes, especially when it's cutting the play area in half, and then I have to keep turn on and off, and often I click play and then it disappears. So yeah, that's that. So this one should be go completely separate. So if I go here and I open UI builder, it will open up a completely new window. And in this completely new window, I can create my file. Okay, now what I don't know, why did not open this one. Okay, let me see that. So this one, okay, it lives there, but you see, not everything completely straightforward here. So UI builder. So if I open the UI builder, can I create a new USS? So that's the CSS, add existing USS. So now I can go to our UI folder and use the USS what I created, and then maybe do the same with the I can't load one. I have to create one. That's interesting. Okay, so definitely that. So, and the hierarchy, what is interesting? Oh, okay. So save to, can I just save into that? Okay, let's replace it. And then we have the right name. That's probably not the right way to do, but I have my document ready. Okay, so I have that. Now the next one, I want to make sure this one is actually associated with our main menu UI document. So if I close this for a moment, and then source asset. Yeah, that's the one. So you see, I can figure this out. I can. Okay. Now it's connected. Now whatever will be in that menu or that UI document set or that UXML set, that will show up here. That kind of makes sense. Okay, okay, and if I double click that, I can open it again. Now, all right, let's see. So I have a lot of different things. Visual element. I can get the assets as well. Oh no, only that one. Oh, this one is the different files, I think. Tabbed view. Okay, these are the different elements within there. There is a tabbed view in there. So scroll view, list view. I technically need a label first, I guess. So let's add the label and then let's call it multiplication mayhem. Did I spell that right? I really hope. No, there is a R in it somewhere there. Okay, so I have the title. I want to have this kind of background at the moment. I may actually, is the visual element is kind of a container? I guess so. Oh, you have, oh, it's so good. Float, integer, and long. So there is kind of an editor. Fields. Unassigned vectors 3. Bounds. Okay, that's so cool. Text field, toggle. Oh, we have toggle. Min-max slider, sliders, progress bars, drop downs. Drop downs, so hard to do drop downs with the old canvas. Can I just see that? Okay, it creates like that. There is a label and then visual elements there. Okay, I don't need that. So I need this label. I don't need these. I don't know what's that. I don't need tabs. Okay, so I have that one. Maybe I start with the visual element and then I put inside the label if I can. Yeah, I could. And then I need how I can add the image in this. Oh, there are buttons. That's fine. But I would like to add the image to it. 1 and then 2 buttons. Okay, why I'm zoomed in that much? That's weird. Okay, let's zoom out. Okay, now it's okay. So I have, can I change? So opacity, display, visibility, over for position. Oh, okay. Can I take this element and then relative and absolute positioning? Very good. This is so far very much like, oh, Flexbox. Is that Flexbox? Yes, Flexbox. We have Flexbox. Okay, then I want downward. Oh, let's resize this visual element. Let's rename it actually. How I rename it? Visual element. Is that? Oh, that's the name. Menu holder. No. Contain letters number on the. Okay, this one is CSS or HTML. Okay, yeah. Menu holder, and then menu title. Feel like I'm doing a website. And then buttons. Okay, first, can I make this smaller? Or can I make the... Okay, align, Okay, so I can put all the content there and to the middle. Yes, because it was stretching. Okay, cool. And then let me see for a moment. So I have a play and an exit button. I know it looks horrible at the moment, but play button. And then what's the text? This is exit button. And then title. Can I just CSS up this title? In theory, there should be that's the code. Haha. Oh, and there is the CSS. So that's for visual element, but what about the title? Can I just type it here? No, it doesn't seem like it's allowing me. It shows, but I can't go in and edit, looks like. All right. I thought I can, or maybe there is a way. We'll see. Okay, so size. Okay, size. That's what we want. So instead of I have pixel, percentage, auto, or initial. Okay, let's try to set this 500 pixels. And then, I don't know, 150 pixels. Okay, the font size didn't change inside there. Oh, text. Aha. Getting there. Okay, font size. So can I just get the font size bigger? Can I just resize, or I have to type? I have to type, looks like. Okay, let me see, 200. Oh, that's way too much. 85. Okay. 80 pixels. And then, yeah, that's better. And then font. Oh, I only have a couple of fonts. I think the Lato is like Lato board. Yeah, that's nice. I like it because it's kind of curvy. Okay, now colors. Can I do any colors? Yeah. Yes, I can. I will choose a color in a moment. So align, center. Okay, the box is too small. So what about if I set this back to auto? If the text is large, okay, so it fits to content. And text overflow. Oh, you can do even ellipses as well. Wow. Okay. Outline. I can set outline for the text. Wow. Okay, I will try that in a sec. Let's just try this and then add the outline. Okay, let's do a 2 pixel 2 pixel something what visible yellow, not because I want that, but letter text shadow. Okay, so there is shadow, but the outline with doing nothing. What if it 10 pixels? Oh, maybe I left. No, it says pixels. Oh, what happened there? Why it's shrinked when I said outline? Huh, interesting. So let's do 0. Okay, I'm not sure how is that works then. Let's set the white and then 5 pixels. This makes it smaller. Yeah, I don't like. I was expecting it have like a line around it, but it doesn't look like it works like that. Okay. Offset blue radius. Okay, I can do a shadow. I not necessarily want a shadow, but let's say 5, 5, and 2. This is very much like HTML. But again, I don't see any shadow actually showing up. Maybe I need actually a background for that. Okay, so not everything look like it straightforwardly works. Oh, there is a background. Okay. Oh, that's where I can set an image. That's where I can set an image. Perfect. Okay. So I will keep the text like that, and let's add an image in. Okay. Uh-oh. There will be tons of them. Okay. Which folder should this be? I don't know the name of it. Okay, let me check. Then. So on this one, on the main menu, just menu. Okay. All right. So that should be straightforward.
I don't know that.
Oops. I don't know if you could hear it, but sorry, no. Get a little water. Okay. You can slice the background as a texture or sprite. I'm not sure it is a sprite. Probably a sprite. Let's see. Menu. Ah, yeah. So, okay, so that's way too big. I may have to create. I don't. Can I resize this one? And then still align in the middle. I think you cannot do that. I have to create an extra box, like a body or something. Okay, let's create an extra box. Let's call this the body. I'm getting full HTML mode. Okay, so body, and then within there we have this one, and then I can that's not the text. Okay, I align in the middle and make the holder can I set the size instead of auto or scale mode? What is scale mode? So there is stretch to fill. Ah, that's the word. Scale and crop. Scale to fit. Yeah, I want to actually not scale. Does that need to be? Oh, you can even open the okay. Do this editor package, edit the sprites. Yeah, okay, let's install it in the meantime. So, oh yeah, it's sprite mode. Can I just set the size of this? Because I want to have a quite fixed size. Sorry, I have to install that one. Okay. So menu holder position is relative shrink. What's shrink does? Nothing really. Oh, it's flex. That's flex shrink. Yeah, so align self auto, align self middle. Ah, yeah, but that's the body. So the body is fine. Big. I'm fine with that. Ah, okay. And then align items. No, justify content. No, align self. Is that the all align? There is no vertical aligning because it should be smaller. It should not be that big, and I would like to actually. Oh, size. Okay, size. Auto. So why? Let's say 50%, and then 50%, and then we see from there. Oh, this is min max. Okay. This is min max. That's the size. That should work, but it isn't. Okay, can I just grab and resize? I can vertically, but it looks like I cannot do that. No, I only can do the all thing. I can move this. I can remove or resize the box. That's fine. And I can. Why I can't resize the box vertically? Line items. Space between. Yeah, this is all HTML, CSS. Oh, stretch. It was on stretch. Align item stretch on the body. Okay. So can I now resize if it's not on stretch? No, I still not allow me. So let me see. It's to center, and then content should be center. Oh, it's in the start. Center, space between, space around. Line self is okay. Center, and then here, can I? Ah, there is a height for it. Can I just set this to 500 pixel? No. It's interesting because these elements are nicely aligning in the middle, but this one is stretched for the whole screen. Okay, some reason the height I cannot set. Yeah, the width. I was expecting I can set something like original size. There is animation. I'm getting sidetracked there. Border. Transform. Is that in 3D space? No, 2D space. Cursor. Oh, I can change the cursor for different areas. That's interesting. Okay. Okay, I will leave that box for a moment because I can't figure out how to make it smaller other than make the whole window smaller, which is not the solution. Why is this so small? Okay, some reason I can't make that different size. Okay, flex. Oh, wait. No. No, that will not help. The shrink and grow will not help. I know that's what is that used for, but it isn't. Okay. So what if I put in another button element next to this? Okay, so that's on the button. Can I... Okay, so what's that? Oh no, that's... it gets out of the screen. Yeah, I think this one is set to really big. Some reason. 1700 pixels. I'm not seeing anything what is telling it to. This is relative and okay, display or not display, visibility, visible or hidden. I'm not sure what's the difference between display and, in this case, non-display, non, and flex. Okay. And this one is just hides, overflow, allowed or not. Okay, that's not helping. Star, shifts, position, picking mode. Okay, I don't know what's that at the moment. Everything dynamic transfer group. Okay, I will do a little bit the buttons because this one is looks like slightly more tricky than I thought so will be. So let's get the sprite of the button. No. Oh, okay. It's actually a play button what I need. I need exactly these. And that one is so small. Can I make like okay. So I need space around. Yes, that's more like it. Just I want to make this a lot smaller. What's that? That's the menu holder. That's the body. Oh, the body is here. Okay. Why the body is this size? The body should be the body. Okay, so okay. It looks square for me when that one should be actually the screen size. That's kind of weird. Okay. Button. There should be a text on that button. Can I hide it? Because I already have the picture. That's a picture there. Oh, it has a white background around it. Or a white box around it. Stiff color. Oh, maybe this. Yeah, okay, I found it. So that's how you take it down. You take down the color and then. Oh, there is a border as well. I think. Border color. Yeah, Okay, that's better. Now I just have to find the text and then remove that. So, text, it's here, button. Okay, so I have it. Enable rich text. I don't necessarily need that. Use hints. Tooltip. I cannot tooltip as well. Wow. Play the game. So that means if I come over it, then it should tell me the tooltip. These things that would be so hard to do with the old canvas already. I know I'm struggling here, but at the moment with the resizing that box, maybe I have to just add 2 more boxes in for placeholder, but it's weird a little bit why I can't align something in the middle. Yeah, that's correct. That's centered, and that's centered. Of course, there is no vertical centering at all. I should not put. Yeah, I'm hiding there because I'm concentrating so much. Okay, let's save it in the meantime because we progressed a bit. Okay, let's do the exit button. It's way too big. Okay, so exit button, then let's get and then exit. Okay, and then resize. Okay, let's see the size of that. So 430. Oops. 430 by 180. Let's do the same. I'm just making up those numbers. It just looked correct. Okay. And then let's turn off the background and the border. I don't see like a toggle to actually turn off the border or the background. Okay. There is a lot of different animations and stuff. Oh, I probably shouldn't set that up though. Okay, now of course it's not look like how I want to look like because this one is super big. That's weird, I can't resize vertically. Can I give a height of 500 pixels? No, it's not one though. It's interesting because these ones I can resize fine. Oh, I forgot to take down the text. And oh wait, I want to. So if I take this off, no, it's just I dog that one. Binding to tab and then exit to desktop. Somebody knows how the UI work, let me know. So I'm trying first time ever the UI builder. And I did a lot of HTML because that's my main job. But this is completely new for me. Right now I'm stuck on, I can't resize this one just horizontally but not vertically. So what I'm thinking, maybe adding another box next to it and then see if that help. I don't need that button from there. I have this visual element. then can I resize it? So, no. That's weird. Still cannot resize that one. Maybe, wait, I put that in front of... Ah, okay. No, not more or less that's the size what I want. Now I can resize. So when it's only one element. Oh no, it's next to the body. The body. No, I'm not inside of the body. That's why maybe. Can I resize now? Oh yeah, kind of. Okay, so I probably don't need that. So it's probably I was... Oh no, if it's alone, then you can't resize it. So I need that extra spacer element. Spacer. And then that's weird. And I can't even make it smaller. I don't know what is restricting it. This one is an empty box technically. So I add another one and I rearrange them so it's in the middle. So now I can, but that's really not what I wanted. It's weird a bit. Okay, so more or less that, but I want to actually have some more padding around it. So let's see. I will check this if I can do it differently, but at the moment this was the only way I could find. Okay. It's possible it tries to set them the same size automatically. I think it tries to do some kind of even layout or something like that. Okay, can I break the line? Is that... Oh, I can. Okay, but I want the text bigger. That's weird. That's definitely not 14 pixels. Oh no, it's auto, right? Middle, that's fine. And let's try 90 pixels or even 100. 120 pixels. Yeah, something like that. But can I like curve it or do something fun with it? Outline color. Can I do text drop shadows and all that kind of fun? I really want the outline. With the outline, it would really pop. Of course, that color combination is really not right. I wanted like a 3 pixel or even 5 pixel, but just the text going. Oh, maybe this. I I found it. It was set to invisible. That's the reason. That's really cool. Okay, I like it. Can I curve the text? I want to put it up like in a bun, but the color is really bad. Okay, so let's see. I will choose a color set for that. Let me select a good color for that. Okay. Okay. Moment, I have to find the right tab. I open it again. So I'm not sure if you're aware of that, but the best way to find colors if we have the right colors together. So can I pick that? Okay, so that's one of the color. The another one is a gray, like a dark gray. I don't think I can go that dark. So we have the is that just a complementary? What would, oh, it's a blue would work really well with that. Okay, ignore the gray background, but the button, I should use the color. Okay, okay, so the orange, let me pick that again. Okay. And then get something like that. Okay, let's test that color. So I will try that one for here. Okay, and then I want to use the color of that, which is the outline. Okay. I'm not that happy with it. I'm not that happy with it than I thought I will. Please let me know if I misspelled anything. Okay, so let me see if I can find a better one, because I'm not happy with that combination. Or maybe the text have to be a lot bigger. Let me try that. No, not that. That's maybe a bit extreme. And oh, that's the box for the text, right? Okay, and then make the I want to add the padding for it, only for the bottom. Ah, yes, margins and paddings. Haha. I am. Anything happened? So I'm in the menu holder and I want the bottom. Let's give 100. Let's see. 100 pixels. Oh yeah, it works. I can offset stuff. Good, so that same thing. I don't need the spacers. I need the body have padding. I figured it out. Okay, so if I take that 2 down, then it's stretches like crazy, but if I take, oh, where is the padding now? Border transform cursor. There is no padding. Oh no, here it is. So let's have padding top. It's 8 pixels only. Yeah, it's pixels. So let's have 300 pixels on the top, and then the bottom as well. Mm, 350. Okay, I'm start to feel it. How is this works? It's different, but it's very much like web would be. Yeah, I think that one. That's good. And then, okay, what else I can do with the text? So I dropped the spaces out. I'm very happy about that. Oh, I can actually. I'm just resizing the box with this, and not the padding of it. Okay. Maybe if I do the same color, I could try that. I could try the same color. It's actually not a color, it's a gradient. On the buttons there is a gradient on it. Maybe that's the reason that one don't really want to work. And also I could curve it around here, that would be idle, but I don't think that you can. I have to actually create that. I have to create the image of that. So I may do that later, but right now I want to try out what is actually possible with this. Okay, so, oh, I can add the texture. Oh, for the title. Is that for the, no, that's for the background. For the background I can not the text. Text is only have color, size. Okay, let's try this. Ooh. Kind of not bad, but definitely I need more of that. Or maybe, how is the another way around? Let me try. And then the, oh no, that's background. And then the outline will be this. It's have to be then a lot bigger. No, I don't like that at all. Okay, let's go back to the blue. Or even this one is kind of okay. Or the blue. Okay, not sure of that. No. Okay. Kind of for a test it's good. Let's I think I have to save it. There is a star there on the corner. Okay, so we saved it to the asset. I don't know why I'm not seeing this actually updated here. Okay, so we have in this one. So if I turn off the UI, the old UI, I just want to see if it's, oh, it's actually there on the screen, but in a funny way, it's not in the middle. You see, it's there, but it's completely squashed. I would expect I'm getting what I see on the screen. So no, it's 0 all. So something else is the problem. The buttons is too much. Everything is squashed up there. Yeah, it's not doing anything to move it. Okay. Is that somewhere something I have to set, which is the size? Okay, canvas background. Oh, the canvas size is completely wrong. That's why. That's what we've seen. That's what we've seen. Okay, so the body. Okay, and then let's make those buttons a lot smaller. Everything smaller. I have to change the size of the text. Margins. That's interesting. 100. Okay, and then maybe I can make this one as well. Yeah, that's better. I kind of want to have a little bit bigger those letters, but it's maybe not a problem. Maybe the border is too much. So let's do that just 3 pixels. Oh yeah, I like that more. Okay, can I make this smaller to align the buttons? Yeah, that's kind of like that. Okay, let's see if I save that. Oops, save that, and then I go out. It's still squashed. It's still squashed. Interestingly. I'm not sure why. So I'm in the same resolution than what I set here. So the resolution 190 to 1090, and the same here. Then I have a padding. And then within there, I set these up a lot smaller. This kind of feels like correct for me. Maybe later on I want to add the options button as well. Later. There will be more things here than it's just 2 buttons, I guess. Interesting. It took me 1 hour to create this. Of course, in a canvas, I can do this a lot quicker. It would already connected in and work. But this is the future. I would like to learn it quickly and then move over it, especially because most of those settings for me make sense. Progress bar. That's kind of cool. Then you see it's loading the app. A scroller. Can I have a complete scroller box? Really? I'm not sure how that works, but oh, it's a bottom scroller. Honestly, the progress bar can use for life and stuff. Especially if I do overlay with little lines on it. Progress bar, it has multiple elements. Okay, now sidetracked. But I really would like to try all this. What is vector 3? Okay. So you can actually create proper editor elements as well. Those are cool. Oh, we can do login screens and things like that so easily. Okay. All right. Let's try to see. Okay, first let me see why this one is so huge. Looks like so huge. So if I save it, still big. Okay, what if I make it like that? And then save it. Will that change? Will that change this? It makes the button smaller, but it's still everything squashed. I wonder why. No. Ctrl Z is going on here instead of on the editor. You see, it's even there. Looks like that. Is that possible? Maybe the CSS not assigned or something. Do I have to using oh yeah, that's oh, it's here. Oh no, I saved, so it's don't remember things before. I not even have hovers and other things, and I know it's possible to add hover values to this. So the CSS only knows about this? Why? Selector body. Yeah, you see? But do I have to save it or do something with it? I may have should read the all the descriptions before. But it looked so straightforward. And I managed to do this here, but it looks like it's not saving those CSS. The CSS part is empty. While I see these here, tooltip, background image, many things is there. Oh, it has inline the CSS, but why not saving it to the CSS what I provided. Create new or it's interesting. Something I'm not doing the right way, I guess. Or when I set that up, I didn't do the right way when I just added the CSS in. Oh. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure of the why I'm getting. Oh yeah, that's the old UI, the Canvas UI. But I'm trying to do this, and I'm getting distorted using the new UI builder. So it's weird why I'm having different. I have the sizes set correctly. Is that? But there is for this one I don't need Canvas. It's outside. It has its own domain really. Panels. Oh, there is a panel settings. Maybe that's why. Okay. Text strings, target texture. Okay, I can even target a texture and then render it on a texture. That's interesting because then I could make like there is a computer screen and then you have the menu there nicely. Of course, you can do that with the normal one as well. But okay, constant pixel size. Aha, that was the problem. I wanted constant pixel size. Now it looks correctly. I found it. I figured it out. I'm new to the UI builder. I used the Canvas for years, but I never used the new UI builder. I did a lot of CSS and HTML, but I didn't use it inside of Unity. So yeah, that worked. That created. Okay, now let me try to actually connect in the buttons. I don't even try to highlight the buttons at the moment. I know it's possible with somehow with the same way how on CSS I'd hover to it and things like that, but I did not figure that one out yet. Hey, Tachi, good to see you back as well. Yes, UI toolkit. Yes, you don't like UI toolkit? I'm trying to figure out. I never used it before, and I'm trying to figure out. First time I said like, okay, I will learn it here online, live, how to use this. And I managed to create this, and actually works. Looks like so far. So you say, Dutchy says, just not very good at it. I'm having problem right now with using drop downs and gamepad. Oh, I see. Okay. I was keep sticking to the UI one, but the old one, the Canvas. But I'm doing a lot of HTML and CSS was my main job, day job. So all these settings are completely familiar, or the same like in the CSS or HTML. But I could not figure out something maybe, and I know. Yeah, it should suit me. Yes, that's the reason I thought maybe I give it a go and I redo all the menus today. But I will happy if I redo one menu working. One thing I noticed, I added one USS file, but it's not showing up all the changes. It's all in the XML. All the changes what I'm doing is here, the heights and everything, instead of being in the USS file, and also I can't edit it. Didn't figure out yet. So there is a couple of things to figure out. I never used it. I watched some videos on it and read some of the documentation. And then I said, okay, now tonight I will try to do. But I got this far. At least on the UI builder. So, did you read that PDF? Which PDF? Probably not. Probably I didn't. That's why. No, I didn't read the PDF. I just read online documentation and watched some stuff of how as it works. Okay, now let me connect these buttons in. Probably I have to create let's do a new script for this, because this is experimental heavily at the moment. I think I put them here temporarily. UI has that one. I will make a new folder for the UI builder. I don't want to mix them up with the older ones. Okay, I only have to figure out the button clicks and stuff on this. So UI builder, and then let's make a new script. I guess I add it here. Main menu. Did I click? No, I didn't create it. I did not create it. Okay. Create a new C# script. UI. Main menu. And then let's see. The one link sent. The one in the link I sent. Oh. It goes into the difference between generic and web version. It's official Unity doc, and they say when you should and should not use each one. Okay, I see. No, I didn't. The one in the link I sent. I don't see a link. It's possible the link was blocked by. So I didn't see the link if you sent me one right now. But I will check it after, or I will try to change the settings after. Okay, so. Now I have to figure this out. Okay, so I need. I think it's UI document. No, I don't need to. I just. Oh, that's why Okay, that's why we're using ChatGPT, right? If it's have to do something new. Stepped away. I've been frustrated with the UI in my game and was considering trying the Nova asset. Okay, I haven't heard of the Nova asset. Let me see. Okay, moment. Oops, I didn't want it to do stuff like that. Okay, just a moment. Let me do that separately and then. So you say Nova asset. Okay, let's see. Get here. Okay. So I will not play it now. I don't play it now. I will take some looks. I see. Looks nice. Especially if you have all these elements. And for 39 euros, that's not much. Bitcoin. Okay. Is that come with the just the elements, or there are some kind of stuff that you can just grab? Not working, but at least the layout is done. Yeah, looks cool. I will keep the tab open. Oops, sorry. Star Wars again. I like Star Wars, sorry. I shouldn't show that. Yeah. My daughter was the one who changed my background of my Chrome. I said I wanted nothing on it. But she was keep pushing, but I can change it for you and you will love it. All right. Guy from the One Wheel Studio recommended it. Oh yeah, Roger. Yes. Okay, so that's ChatGPT, and okay, so write it for us. Okay, write me button. I got two buttons, and they call the play button, the exit button. I use. I'm really curious if it will create something useful or not. Exit button. Use the UI builder document, and I need two functions which in case on button case any of the buttons pressed calls the exit function or the play function. Exit. Okay. I'm not sure that was enough information for ChatGPT to actually generate something there. I don't think it's understand me. Okay. I don't use canvas. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't need that. Really don't need that. I don't use canvas. I use the new UI toolkit. And the buttons are on, what's the name of that? UI document. Okay, moment. I will answer the question in a sec. Those are on. Okay, so I have 2 games which is in early access in Steam, and I'm hoping to work on them after this in the hopefully next week. Hopefully in this week I can finish this one, or in 2 weeks if I finish this one I can go back and work on those. The reason I'm doing this one now instead of those ones because I really want to restructure them using scriptable objects, events, and make it a little bit more easier to scale, because I run into some of the scaling problems when it's worked really well with one player, but I want to add different players and different enemies, and then it started to be a bit too much. So that's the reason I want to do it with scriptable objects and such. Are you liking? Early access. I'm definitely not using it out how I should. I did not really build, when I released early access, I did not build any audience to it. So a little bit, I hope, if I'm working on it live, then some people will actually get interested in those games as well. So I will see. Oh, this looks correct. It's got the UI document. So the one of the game called Dungeon Run, you can check that out. I should actually put that in the link, but you can find it. It's called Dungeon Run. The another code that's harder to find. I will because it's spelled by the name of the historical figure who is based on. So the Dungeon Run is kind of a mixture of running games and RPG game. I tried that too. The idea was of Dungeon Run. I can actually show. Let me grab it. The idea was how much RPG elements I can stuff into a running game. So trying to open the page. So that's one of them. It's you run, you collect coins, defeat enemies, and how you upgrade yourself. You can manage, because it's a running game, so everything getting quicker and quicker and quicker. So you upgrade your spells. You can play together with up to 4 players. That's the goal. and then you have dungeon areas, but you never stop running because it's a running game. So it's like you have to do anything while still going, something like that. Yeah, that's one. And another one is a hexagonal strategy game. Oops, I can't find that moment. How we get that out? I should put the links in. Yeah, this was this was not the first game what I tried to create. Before that, as hobby, I did some other ones, some space one, and other ones, a card game. But these are one that I want to actually. It's like a pet project, and I want to completely finish them. So this was a hexagonal strategy game of between the Turkish-Hungarian wars in the 1500. That's the another one. Right. Okay. It's coming. I promise. I will show you. Right now, the dungeon run is the one, but it's in complete broken state because the update. Okay. Okay, I will read what you wrote because I was just monologuing. I like Steam Next Fest. Oh, it's the festival, man. Are you liking early access? I'm in there too. Okay, so it's the festival, man. Yes, so the review process was, yes, it's painful, but I learned a lot. So after I did once, the second one went really quick. The second game to get into early access. I learned a lot already about how to. Not advertising it is not really a good idea. Before that, you have to really get the wish list. People get them onto people's wish list. So, but it's not like something I would discourage me really. Festivals grow wish list. Oh, okay. Remind me of like a mini civilization game. Yeah, a bit like, but it's like you play battles. So there are certain scenarios which more or less trying to be historically accurate on that, and then there is certain setup different units for the different countries because some use knights, some didn't. It's yeah, and then festival, yeah, it's away at the wish list. Sales. Okay, what's your game's name? What you have on early access? Okay, now, in the meantime, I will start to do it because probably there is a delay. This golf game on. Okay, I will check that in a sec. Okay, so I probably. No. What could be the name of the UI document? Okay, I will check. UI elements. No, it's not found. Oh, because it's Unity Engine UI elements. Okay, fair enough. Okay, yeah, that helped. Okay. Okay, and then so sales like the summer sale eat away at the wish list. That's mine. It's getting there. Disc golf game on. Okay. Let me try to look for that. That looks nice. Music. I will not play that because I don't want to get some kind of strike on the YouTube. This looks nice. Definitely looks nice. Let me see some of the screenshots. Yeah. So everybody, please check out the disc golf game on. It's a cool little game. Yeah, nice job. Yeah, thanks getting there. Music is purchased. I'll legit. Yeah, no problem. Okay, now, so this looks correct. So we get the document root, and then we get the play button and exit button. I think it's coded like that. I have to double check it actually. If I really code it that way. That's how I remembered. Play button, exit button. So that sounds correct. No, don't need promotion. Appreciate it. Sorry. I just did like the visuals and stuff on a golf game. Looked interesting. Not just a normal flat, but it's like proper terrain. A lot more interesting than typically a golf game would be. Okay, so this is fine. So I think it's fine. So the only thing I want to pull over is I want to pull from the main menu. I want to pull over. Okay, so there is a menu state to show or hide. I don't think I have to do it this way, the show and hide, but I definitely need to listen to that. And then probably I need that. Okay, let's just do it in smaller steps. So I definitely need that. And I did something. Oh, I will put it before the start. I like this before the start. Okay, so game controls. I just and I need the input system. Okay. Okay, so why I need the... Well, that don't need to be private, or that should be private. And I should grab that at start. So, because here... get component. Okay, so I grab that. And then the game control I have... Oh, I need... Probably I need that one. Let me see, and then I just have to do whatever I do on the play. Okay, and you design game control. Just application quit, and then... Yeah, I'm not sure I need the menu state. I do need to register that, and application quit. Okay. Yeah. Okay, maybe I don't need this, like not like that, because it's toggling the menu. But I actually need that. I just need to, because I have to hide or show the menu. Yeah, that's the one. But instead of this, okay, I'm keep typing, and I should show how to use ChatGPT to coding. So hide the main menu. Document. And what else? Oh yeah, I had a variable. And stores the... It's really like to type the whole thing again. Yeah, the toggle menu not going to... Part of this is useful. Oh, display flex or display no. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, okay, I start to get more and more of this. That's so cool. I can just say display none. Oh, it takes the main menu. I'm not sure I call it the main menu. Let me double check now. How I call this in the... Can I keep this and then just hide that, or shall I hide the old? I probably should hide the old thing. Okay, let's rename them this one. you know what? This will be the main menu. And then this will be the main menu over there. I would like to call it main menu, but whatever. Could be the panel, main menu and main menu panel. Yeah, I like that because main menu panel. Main menu panel, okay. Do I have to enter? I have to enter. Okay. All right, so that should be working. There, and I should, no, I don't want main menu holder. Come on. I probably didn't hit enter, right? Enter. Ah, now it works, okay. And then save done. We can close it. I could actually, normally I would probably put this on my second screen, but right now, then you guys would not see it while I'm editing, and I don't need to then open and close all the time. Okay, so main menu document. It should be okay, that should be fine, but did I didn't add it. Okay, where are these UI builder? Let's add this here. And then we have toggle. And then I have to pull from here. Okay, I'll pull this over and then I edit it because it's not exactly. And then this should be application quit. Okay, and then this one. Why? Oh, I don't have menu state. I thought I have menu state, or I just didn't bring it over. No, I didn't bring it over. Yes, I have. I need that. And then, so that will hide it. And then toggle don't need, yeah, just toggle. Don't need that because we have the state. And then this menu state equals the menu state. And then I get the main menu. I'm wondering if I should get that here. I really want to see this work first. Okay, let's take out all this. I don't need this. Okay, one thing is missing there. Oh no, I put the play, the exit. I mixed up the buttons. And then okay, what else? Yeah, play. That's a toggle, but if we unquit and what? I just hide it. Okay, I just hide it. I think I should set some game state or something to map, but okay, it looks like it didn't do that. I will rethink that after. So right now I just hide it, and that's the toggle does nothing else. So there is no play game actually, or the play game is toggles the. That's all what it does. Okay, in theory this should work. I will see it in a sec. Okay, now what I have to do, there is main menu. I turn off the I turn on this and I turn off the main menu, and it's not visible because it's probably a sort order thing, I guess. I don't know, I'm using mixture of so is there a, let me see this, is there a sort order or something? Yeah, it's 5. That's 5 as well. The main menu was 15 and 10. Okay, so it's have to be at least 15. 15. I'm still not seeing it. Or maybe it sees when I start. I don't think so. I think it's behind. No, it's still behind. Okay. Sort order 15. Okay, let me see. So if I turn off the level menu, then it's still those ones in front of. Screenplay overlay. This don't have any kind of stuff like that. It's just a sort order. But it looks like the canvas is overriding it. Interesting. So how I get this ahead of the another? Do I have to just move it here? No. That would be too easy. Okay. Elements primary, the order hierarchy. UI document elements as they use separate renderers. UI toolkit as part of new scriptable render pipeline, while the old UI canvas constantly is rendered as part of the old built-in render pipeline. Put the canvas and on one layer and the let's document another. Then use camera per layer. Sorting layer and ordering layer. I'm trying that. Thank you. Converting all to UI toolkit. Yes, I would like to do it, but first I would like to see. All right, I can test it actually without. Anyway, I want to convert everything. I will figure out that sorting thing. Some reason it's not really want to do that, but I will turn off the old UI. I start it and I check at least if the button's working. It worked because it's closed. Of course, the level menu should come up, but that will not happen at the moment. Okay, and the exit will not work because I'm not. I did not build it. I could build it. Let's see. Wow. It's good I did this. So yeah, that's not right. Because I have a 2K screen. So okay, let's see if at least the exit button works. So the buttons work. They're not highlighting and they're not affecting on click, but that's I have to work more on this. And also it was stretching completely wrongly on a different size of screen. I think I have to work around. Oh, there is a sort order here. I think I found it. I can move this one in front of everything else. Let's put it on 20. So if I turn back now the UI, yes, works. I found it. Haha. Okay, a lot of things in these settings. I should actually pay attention to it, what I'm doing here. Texture, text. Or the constant. So I set it constant pixel size. Ah, yeah, this is what I need. I'm figuring this out quite quickly, I think. I'm proud of myself. Oh, okay. So now, active filters. I think it's okay for now. Clear color. It determines whether the color buffer is cleared before the panel is rendered. I don't think I need to do that. Okay, depth stencil. Oh, this is just buffers. Okay, so if I save now and then I build again, hopefully it will come up properly. Yes. Why? Why I didn't need to do that earlier. File, build and run. Yeah, okay. No. Yes, right size. Yeah, this is the next step, or maybe I do the other pop-ups as well, and then this map. This map was a big deal. I don't even know how I will place them, position them like that. If I have to use Flexbox to arrange everything correctly. Yeah, this will be challenge to do with the new UI. A serious challenge, I think. Maybe I just create like rows and oh, I have to hide the mouse. I'll play one round now. So it will be just in order, so it's not randomizing at the moment. Then 2 is 10. By the way, I plan to release this free probably because I want to help people whose kids want to learn the multiplication table. So I'm not. I was thinking this one is just really trying out these new technologies and also create relatively quickly, something fun. So I will see. With this one, I just want to help all the kids who are learning multiplications. Yeah. I should add a button what I can use to switch view modes. Yeah, I may do that. 40, where is 40? Ah! I was talking, didn't pay attention. Okay, cool. And then it opens up and then I can exit. Perfect, works. This perfectly works using the new UI builder. So yeah. So yes, it worked really nice. Took a little while until I understand how to resize stuff, but I don't know how I will do here the menu. That will be a harder one, and I'm not sure why the style didn't send up, but I will check these. Exactly. Yeah, well, this was fun. This was fun to figure out how to use the new UI builder. Definitely. It's funny how is it look like here. Well, it's correct there. And yeah, I think I did set this up as a style sheet in there. Did I? Because yellow hoover. Oh, that's how I can add the different colors. So if I say play button hover, can I do that somehow? Can I add the... Oh, I add the new element here. That's the body. Can I just drag and drop or something? No. Yeah, I didn't figure out this how to. Then selector to play button. Play button. Over. Ah, spelling. Yeah. And now can I use a different image? Play. Okay. So if I save that, oh, is that play button hover? Is a play button hover? Here it's not respecting the dash. I don't know, maybe that's why it will not work. Okay, I will figure this out, but let's see if that worked at all. If I on hover is highlighting or not. No. No, okay, I will check that how is that works. But I'm already happy I managed to get this far with this today. Yeah, and it should actually change states. I want to have a different background in front, behind it. I will draw something later. All right, I think I'm happy with my progress today to do that, redo that menu in the new builder. So please like and subscribe because that really helps me. And also let me just mention my, how I usually say that. Let me mention the partner product in our partner product spotlight. For example, this is make.com, and then you can actually using different APIs, you can build up and test out really quickly any kind of idea without writing really code. So in this one, I use Slack to send a message to openAI, which generates a structure of an article, which then in pieces generates in 3 different cores the article while giving some feedback. And then it's also by the article, try to create a description for DALL-E to create an image, and then that image is get uploaded to WordPress to my blog, and then I get message like everything went fine. So you can try to do something crazy like that. It did not really work. Don't worry, the articles I still write on my website myself, but it was a very interesting test how far I can push it. And some of the article writing, if I give a good structure and a lot of details, then it can manage to write one, but I still have to edit it. But the image generation, that's not really working too well. I mean, it generates it and it uploads it. It's just usually, because the articles are about programming, that's too abstract. It can't really make something useful as an image. It's more just a game. But however, you can actually not just these, but tons of different elements you can add to, like they literally have almost, you connect to anything and call any API. So it's quite a cool thing to do. So I can recommend make.com for you guys. So that was the end of the partner product spotlight. And that's again helping the channel. So thank you for watching, and then see you tomorrow. Hopefully I will be again online somewhere after 9:30ish UK time, and depends on how much I have. At least normally around midnight I stop, but yesterday it was up until 1 a.m. So a few hours, and I will do this. I will try to do this almost every day this following month. So until end of August, I will be here and coding. So come join us, hang out with me, and have good time coding. So see you next time, guys.